morning, York.
Good morning, York.
Good morning, York. These are your YTV daily announcements for Thursday, February 13th.
Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020.
I'm Grace.
I'm Adriana.
I'm Murphy.
And I'm Madison.
I'm Corinne.
And I'm Erin.
I'm Willie B.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Ashley.
Good morning, York. These are your YTV at-home announcements for Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. I'm Erin.
And I'm Chloe.
Our lives have all been turned upside down over the last month, but our animal friends might be seeing the stay-at-home order in a positive light. YTV's Autumn English takes a look at what the stay-at-home order means for our dogs.
It's no secret that the recent pandemic has put our daily lives on hold. While quarantine has limited humans for the past few months, many would argue that it's been a great opportunity for animals. This is my dog, Argus, and like many of the other dogs of York, his life and behaviors have changed due to quarantine, possibly for the better.
So this is our big fur baby, Lizzie. She's a Great Pyrenees. Usually she gets a walk in the morning and a walk at night, but now she's getting 3 to 4 walks a day because all of us are bored. She just came back from a walk and she is very, very tired at the moment. Usually she's nocturnal, so she bounces around at night, but now she's actually sleeping.
This is Leo. He's a toy poodle, and he gets so much attention from everyone, he loves it. I do not think that Leo will get tired of quarantine. I think he loves all the attention that he gets and getting to sleep like this every single day.
While quarantine has been difficult for everyone, it might benefit us to think like our pets and make the most out of this situation. We may be separated from our classmates and friends, but we can still count on our furry friends to keep us company. Autumn English for YTV News.
Thanks, Autumn. That was awesome. And be sure to check out Julie DeMont's hilarious story on quarantine from a dog's perspective on thisisyork.org.
With the IHSA canceling all spring sports throughout the state, This Is York sports editors Jake Hansman and Joey Leonardo speak with seniors around the school to see how they're coping with the news.
On April 17th, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker called a press conference to announce that all schools statewide remain closed for the remainder of the academic year due to the COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic. With the best interest of students in mind, Pritzker's announcement came as a surprise to no one, with Illinois confirming over 30,000 cases of the virus along with nearly 1,300 deaths. While the stay-at-home order looks to remain at large well into the summer, seniors still have hope that school events such as prom and graduation will take place at a later date. However, there is one thing that seniors have already lost out on: the final spring athletic season to suit up and bleed green.
Initially, I was like, oh, this shouldn't be that bad. It should blow over, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to figure some things out. Maybe still be able to practice, even though it might be against the rules, but that kind of got shot down pretty quickly. And now I'm kind of just in the stage of disbelief. And
right away when I found out spring sports were canceled, I was really upset because this was the year, and with every other senior, but especially for water polo, this was the year that we were going to make a run, and our coach is really excited for this team, and we've been building for several years for this team.
Despite knowing they won't be able to play any games this year, leaders on spring athletic programs have taken it into their own hands to communicate with and keep their teammates involved. With so many resources to connect with students in today's world, some students are really creative with the way they're keeping their teams connected.
During this time, our coaches have been communicating with us via Google Classroom, but they do have limited contact, so they can't really say much to us. But as teammates, we've also been posting on the Google Classroom and kind of posting little things that we've been doing or other words and phrases that keep each other motivated, so that's really helpful.
So Coach Walls and Coach Stern have been doing a great job of communicating with us on a daily basis, and the seniors have been giving out daily challenges. So we're still all communicating as a team and have our group chats and are keeping updates with each other just to keep contact and in case we go back in May.
Losing your season to something unforeseeable can be very frustrating, especially to seniors who have been working towards this for nearly 4 years now. But through these unprecedented times, some seniors have found ways to stay positive and look at things with a glass half full attitude.
Obviously, as a senior, it's disappointing as this is the season that you work for 4 years to try to be at the top of your game, be at the top of your class. But I think the thing that's kept me going is just being thankful for what I was able to accomplish with my teammates and all the memories I've been able to make and will be able to look back upon.
For the athletes taking this harder than me, I'd say just keep your chin up, connect with the rest of your teammates, keep doing the workouts that coordinates with your sport, and just keep a good attitude throughout all this, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Even though we don't see it yet, there is one.
While being stuck at home all day and night makes it harder to stay connected, focusing on yourself and your family during a time like this is crucial as well.
But I feel like right now we have to focus on the future and not dwell on what we could be doing during this time. We should take advantage that we have more hours in the day to do stuff, and we should try to improve ourselves and do yoga or find a new talent of ours, such as painting or drawing. And I feel like we should take this time and take advantage of it and try to get to know ourselves better.
During lockdown, since there's not a pool open that I know of, or there's not one around me, you really can't work on swimming. But me and my brother's been throwing around the water polo ball. I've been going on a lot of runs, push-ups, sit-ups, just some cardio just to stay in shape for if the season gets back in.
But regardless of your position right now, there is more to life than sports. Eventually the world will return to normal and we'll be able to go out and play the sports that fill our lives with joy again. It's important to stay focused on other aspects of life when being stuck inside, and know that one day things will go back to the way they once were.
Look at the positives of this and think that things could be a lot worse. I know right now in high school sports seem like a major priority, but we all have to do our part in the situation during this pandemic to take care of one another, and to not have sports right now, it's the right thing to do. I wouldn't have said that when this first happened, but seeing the impact of what this has all become, we all have to just look out for one another, and that's the most important thing right now. Sports will come back, we'll all get our time to shine.
For YTV News, I'm Joey Leonardo.
And those have been your at-home announcements for Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Erin. Have a great day, York.